Good evening, everybody. Getting started a little early. I hit the buttons too fast. And so my bad. So we're here early. Don't know if anybody is out and about because I'm started at least 10 or 12 minutes earlier than normal. I think I'm going to let Mia out real quick. Be right back. Hey, go outside. Go back. Go back. Come on, me.
He's like, but not there. Okay. Hey guys, how's it going? I guess we're live from Port Huron, Michigan, but I don't know, Paul.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button, Paul. We went live.
I can say you live and nobody here.
Nobody here. That's right.
Okay, well, here, go get everything here and bring it up.
How's your project going? Laura's first.
Hey, Laura, go. Well, I'm a little frustrated right now, so just bear with me. Because the stringers for the stairs, on one side, it's got to be routed in, but on the other side, it's notched out. So I'm trying to figure out where the notches are and where don't. I may have to tear into things more to find out exactly where. Like I know what it is. It's a 6 and a, well, totally it's a 7.5 inch rise and a 10-inch tread. I know that, but where in the board do you start it? And at the first one, because you're continuing on from an old one, but Got, I know how to cut the stringers for decks and all that, the risers and the, tread and all that. I know how to do all that. But the thing is, I'm starting midstream and I don't know where to start it. Well, it wastes too much lumber. So
Garth, Bay, Garth. Yes, I saw the Algoma conveyor go upbound. Yes, I did.
yeah.
The
Okay.
downbound it went.
The risers, tread. Oh, okay. Paul, guess
Yeah.
what I'm doing Monday?
What's that?
I said, guess what I'm doing on Monday?
What are you doing? Oh, you starting your job?
Yeah, start back driving again on Monday.
Monday's the day, huh?
Yeah, yeah. So. Yeah, they're gonna take me out someday this week and show me the route. Hey, Laura and Dominic. All right.
Dominic is here as well.
Yeah, they called me today, so yeah, I'm starting Monday, and someday this week they're going to take me out and show me the run. So that's good. That they'll, there's another thing, difference between companies, Paul.
Yeah.
Well, the one I just left. When I work for Batters, if somebody's going to do a run, they take you out on it. They show you the route. First student don't do that. They just hand you a map and says, "Here you go."
There you go. Huh?
It stops. Now this company, same thing. They're going to take you out. Difference between family and corporations, right? So, yep. So I finally started. I had my 2-week holiday. Time to go back to work, I guess, to working for a living. But that's okay. It'll give me extra money to finish this renovation and stuff. So I were dirty though. Holy mackerel up. That old dirt in the houses, taking things down. But I gotta blow all this off. Well, not just because I need to, but tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock, I go in, they're gonna do the impressions in my jaw tomorrow morning for the new teeth. So I'll be able to smile in maybe a couple, 3 weeks.
Morning, all.
Hey, Dominic, good morning.
Howdy.
If you come this way, it's good evening.
Yep. So good evening to everybody else.
Yeah. So, anything exciting planned for today there, Dominic, or what?
Nah, not really.
Yeah.
I wish.
Yeah.
I don't have much excitement these days. Just the usual shit going on.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been freaking all. Well, I got the boards all cut, what I need for the stair railings, but I got to be able to put them together. So when I cut the old ones out, I can drop them into place. I'm good to go.
Oh, that's
But
good.
I'm having a hard time figuring out the freaking where to start. And one is, well, it's funny because the one on the east side,
Yep.
they're just notched, okay? Because they stay on top of it, right? But the ones on the other side have got to be routed in, but there's about this much wood above the steps on this side of the wall. But on the other side, there is no wall. But I'm going to build a new wall, but that's afterwards. Angles and pecking numbers. And I think what I'm going to do, though, is do the west side first. Because I can set the boards up there and put a level on, bring them over and kind of tack them in place and then mark where I have to router the other ones. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I was kind of hoping I could do it all in one shot, but oh well. Or I cut the stringers to the other side and then put it on the board and transpose it over to the other one where it's got to go. But we'll see. But the thing is, I'm looking at stuff, well, it's an old house, right? All the nails in this house are square nails, right? Because old house, right? And some of the stairs are put together with screws, like a slotted one, flat go freaking screw, like, oh, really? Nobody does that nowadays, but especially a slotted one. Usually a Robertson or a Phillips or something, you know.
Hmm.
But we'll get her figured out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, ain't gonna beat me that easy. Just easy enough to get the other one done. Hold the board up to it, trace it where it's got to be done, level, and everything else. Up the way you go. It's just gonna be so much easier to do it that way, I think. I may have to live downstairs for a day or two.
Hmm.
That's all. I just was kind of hoping I'd get it all built and cut the other one out and then drop the other one in place and it's done. Oh well. I've got a router and everything else to router it out and all that, the clamp. You just
Hmm.
well, we'll get her.
Yep. Okay. Where did Paul go? As in Murray?
I don't know. He takes off a lot, so who knows? Apparently, the other night he was barely there. He apologized for hardly being there, so I don't know. Probably something to do with me.
Hmm.
But, oh Lord, yeah, I don't know.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a bit like that.
you're gonna sit there and watch the big State of the Union for the U.S. tonight?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Well, frickin' Biden's gonna be lying through his teeth like he always does, right? Yeah.
Yep. I think I'd rather stick a chainsaw in my eye than watch that.
No kidding.
It's sort of trying to think. It's like watching paint dry.
Yeah. I like Trudeau over here. Oh, you guys never had it so good. Oh, yeah, we're just the economy doing great. Yeah, you guys never had it so good. Really?
I see you're talking about your favorite politician, huh, Paul?
Trudeau. Yeah, he said that on TV. You guys never had it so good. High place, can't afford groceries, you can't afford fuel, you can't afford to live in your house, but you never had it so good.
Well, we're going to hear the same bullshit. I think it's tonight, a State of the Union address from our goofy president we got.
Yeah.
He's going to tell you how everything is wonderful. I've done such a great job.
Yeah.
We just need more time, that's all. Just screw you over some more. I mean, just make sure these programs work.
Yep.
I still can't get over that border so wide open that, oh no, there's no problem down there. What the hell is the problem? But I see Trudeau there and all the premiers of all the provinces just sat down over a health deal, but they're still hammering it out. But apparently it can be $197 billion over 10 years, but it's a $43 billion increase. So I don't know where he's getting the money, but oh yeah, he was going to put another tax on us. That's it.
Yeah, these politicians.
Oh.
Don't get me started on them.
And you know, and the worst thing about it, they don't realize that they work for us. We don't work for them.
Hey, there's Laura.
What the hell is that thing? Little llama. Oh,
Laura. Hey, Laura.
Howdy.
Oh, I love it. Love it.
It's all good.
I'm actually cold tonight, so I've got my blanket wrapped around me.
So what's happening there?
Nothing much.
Okay.
I just thought I'd join you lot for once.
No, that's good.
David
Bit
will
of
be here.
variety. Bit of
David
variety.
will be here. Yeah, but David will be here shortly.
Oh, good. It's always good to have a bit of variety.
Oh, you label him as variety? I know Laura labels him as different things, but I didn't know she labeled him as variety.
And I've got the camera at a different angle, so Paul can't see inside my computer case.
You mean your
Yeah.
refrigerator?
Yeah, it's a great talking point.
That's the big ass safe she has.
God, the chat is as dead as it was on my stream earlier.
Yeah, where is everybody?
Well, I don't know.
Is it cold? You know, people are not doing anything because it's
Cold
cold.
and dingy and maybe they're getting tired of us. I don't know.
Hmm.
Oh, I just read your comment, Dominic. The fourth
Oh, no.
idiot slept in.
Because as I said, I saw the notification and I thought I'll just go and set up breakfast. And just as I finished breakfast, it said stream ended.
I would have gone a bit longer if it wasn't for someone who, yeah, got himself a little ban.
Hmm. Is that at the very end?
Yep.
Okay. Maybe are you going to edit it out, or are you just going to leave it in?
Gonna leave it in. It makes
Okay. I'll go back and because I watched
Just check.
I watched about the first half an hour while I was having breakfast.
I did do a 2-hour stream.
Yeah, and that's how I know. You said you had at the very start you had the 3 idiots talking. When I heard that, I thought I've got to reply.
What'd you find? Hang on.
Ugh.
So have you gotten through any of the jobs on that yet, or?
3 of them, I think I did.
Oh, good.
So I did one on Euro trucks. These jobs interlinked to each other.
Oh, good.
So I managed to do one on Euro trucks before I went live,
All the good.
and then I did 2, I think, on.
Yep.
You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Hi, Nanya.
Nanya. Howdy.
I'm thinking of a different game to do tomorrow.
Or you need me to get it? You got it. Okay.
I've got to film some shorts yet.
Your shorts or?
Yeah, my
Sorry.
type of short. My
Yeah.
type of shorts I film.
Yeah. I chucked up a few. Yeah. It seemed to be, I seemed to worked out the exact one, the exact time and the exact one. Because I put up 3 or 4. The first one did really well. And the second 2 were hardly touched. So
That's what David's finding.
I think after doing it for pretty much 2 weeks straight, I think I found the exact time and how long the video is. I've noticed it's between 6 and 8 seconds that for my with my ones. I don't know, it might be different for other people. It's 6 to 8 seconds, and that's a quarter to midnight at my time.
Yeah.
12:45 p.m. yours, but it might be different. Might work out differently because you know different time zone, different conditions.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
noticed if I put them on my Paul's live, that's when I get most of my views.
Oh, good. So you just got to work out the one you got 14 or so thousand views.
Yeah.
Gotta work out that exact time. Mm. Well done.
I thought that comment was funny.
Yeah. Well, I'm putting up anywhere between 4 and 5 a day, and I still haven't got too many people commenting that I'm coming up on these shorts feed.
And I'm getting the comments. You're always on my short feed.
So how did the drive across America go today?
It went all right until the end, but I won't get into that.
Okay.
Mm. Yeah, I'll be sure to watch. See what happened.
Facebook seems to be full of the same rubbish.
Always.
Even worse when you've got two Facebook accounts. You go on one and on the other, and it's like the same.
Hey, Nanya. Hey, what's happening?
It's the same rubbish on both.
That must be just the way the algorithm looks for you. It knows that you want rubbish, so
I
it'll
definitely don't.
actively seek it out.
Or my brother posting stupid short videos. All he seems to do is post dad jokes all over TikTok.
What's wrong with that?
Have you heard some of them?
I need to post more of mine then. So I've got a hell of a lot of them.
I can find loads and post them. Especially the one that TJ loves so much.
Oh, TJ, he's Mr. Jokester, isn't he?
He gets his jokes from the same website I got mine from.
Well, he needs to get some new material, that's for sure.
Hmm.
He still laughs at the ruler joke.
Yeah.
What's David up to tonight?
He should be here very soon. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk to each other through the internet.
Oh, great.
You're gonna torture each other. Well, you know, the hell.
But that's what it's all about, isn't it?
I guess so. I guess so.
I wonder where Justin is.
Hmm. Annoy him with a few shorts.
Sarah's probably boxing his ears.
Mark Green joins us.
So, yeah, we got a whopping 7 people watching tonight. Paul.
Yay.
That's better than no people watching.
7, yeah, better than none.
Yeah, but
Just like you went live
we
last
used to-
night, Dominic.
we used
Yeah,
to
I
get a
did it
lot
in
more.
place of Grumpy. Because he put up a video about an hour earlier saying he's not feeling well. And he said if Dominic or Art want to go on, go for it. So I thought, oh, bugger it, why not? I thought it was too late for you to turn up, so I didn't send you a link.
Do you know what? Yesterday I fell asleep. Why David was live?
Hmm.
And then halfway through Paul's live, I think I fell back asleep.
Because it
And
would
then
have
I
been 1 a.m. Well, it was 1 a.m. your time when I went on.
I slept all the way through until 8 o'clock, no, 9 o'clock this morning.
Hmm.
I must
Well, look
admit,
at that. You're reading an article, China wants a balloon bug.
Yeah, right.
Send them a
Yeah,
box of
I get it.
confetti. Send them a box of confetti.
China continues to claim spy balloon was civilian aircraft and not meant for surveillance. But China wants its down spy aircraft back, saying it does not belong to the U.S. Not a problem. Come get it.
what was I just looking?
Look at this. President Biden beefed up IRS is coming for people, the waiters, for their tips. Now you got to start claiming your tips.
Hmm.
Yep.
I don't know.
Look at liberal government, they're all they are, tax and spend, tax and spend. That's what Democrats are, liberal, eh?
Yep,
Same thing, tax and spend, tax and spend.
yep. Well, it's tax, spend, and control the population. They want to control you.
Yep.
Hmm. Yep. Oh, good. Another short.
That's not mine.
Oh, okay.
For once, that isn't mine.
Is that the one David did yesterday?
Yeah. Poor Bumblebee.
Yeah.
I think I sent it to TJ.
Oh, he'd like that.
Not what happens to that poor Bumblebee. No, he won't like it. Oh, that's what I got sent to you, Dominic.
Hmm. Thank you.
Oh, I was laughing when I found that in the shop.
The weather.
Exactly. The weather. It's a very good talking point.
It's -1 right now. I'm not converting it.
Yeah. 16
Up
degrees
for
Celsius.
seniors.
16 degrees Celsius here.
Was that a dumb book? Like, white Microsoft for dummies?
That's like 65 degrees, isn't it?
Yeah.
16 is, yeah. No, 16 would be less than that.
Holy crap, we got to get our shorts on. It's 45 degrees here right now, Paul.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it'd be about
Shorts.
60, 61, 16.
-1 right here, right now.
-1. Oh, wow.
We had a really good day yesterday. It was really warm. And then today it's dropped.
Yeah.
Oh, gusts on Thursday, Paul, are going to be 45 miles an hour.
Wow.
Try and change this to Fahrenheit.
35 mile an hour gusts tonight and tomorrow.
35.
Yeah, well, I think I was telling you, yeah, they're calling for really. Well, hang on.
29.
On Thursday,
Okay. Oh, the 28 or 29, I just did quick calculations in my head.
but on Thursday, Paul called for 51 mile an hour gusts.
Hey,
Tomorrow's not bad. Around 11, 12 o'clock, the wind's only 7, gusting to 12. And it's supposed to be 67% cloud cover, but that doesn't include, overcast. That's just clouds. Because they can't see overcast on the radar. They can see clouds, got rain in them, but that's all they can, whatever. Or snow, but they can't see overcast. So they say 7 hours of sunshine. Yeah,
there
right.
he is.
There's David.
Oh, no, I'm going. Bye.
Okay, well, yeah, that's fine. I'm here. You can piss off now.
Does he not get a yellow card for that? He swore.
Yeah.
No. No.
Are you guys talking to each other?
He's finally got his card.
Against each room. What you got, Paul?
Yellow card, David for swearing.
You can show. I'll tell you what. I'll
The
tell you
ref-
where. I'll tell you where you can. No, Paul. As you're the referee, I'm allowed to backchat you, and I'll tell you where to shove that yellow card. Right up,
Well, the referee on this call was Laura.
You can get him on the scene. That's the scene.
It's not dissent. I can't smell it at all.
You like a soccer game or whatever, and they throw the towel out, Okay, you're done.
Oh, you squirt someone with your water bottle.
Hey, Dave, did you hear the bad news?
What's that?
I got to go back to work on Monday.
No.
For the new company, though.
Yeah.
That's all right then.
Better?
We can cope with that one.
Yes.
Well, let's hope it's better than the last one.
Yep.
The fact you're away from first, it can't get any worse.
It can't get any worse, yeah.
First over here are a nasty company as it is.
Okay, we got to go through this.
So
I shared your short video.
which one?
Well, it says Paul Bumblebee. It's in the chat.
All right.
What did you blow up?
Yeah, I blew it up.
Yeah, no, he took the Chinese balloon and made it look like the bumblebee and blew it up.
Hey, look at that. That's the end of it. No more.
I'm going to have to learn you how to use the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Had to go get my vacuum cleaner today. Went down to Diane's. I got a
Laura,
big back.
What?
can you send me
I got
that picture?
What picture?
The picture you made today.
Oh, you mean the one I've already sent to Dominic Ample Rogers?
Yeah.
You actually didn't say what I said in the store when I found it.
That's enough of that shit. It just had to go.
Blew it up.
I'm sure no one will miss it.
Hmm.
So did you go get your saws and stuff, Paul? Or
Yep, got them all here. Yeah, ladders and sawzall and tools I need, especially drywall tools. But I got to get the stairs built first before I can do anything else. So then get rid of some material I do have right now, some wood and stuff.
don't you have any carpenter friends come over and help you?
That's okay. I'm working. I can call Wayne over for the
Call him
For the
over for a consult.
yeah.
course, Lynn's opinion is she was shaking her head that you were ruining that beautiful staircase.
Yeah, I know. I got a couple people a little ugly with me, but it is what it is, people.
Hmm.
Put the old to rest and bring on the new.
Yep.
Criminal offence. That's what it is. It's criminal.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
It's going to be so much better when it's nice done.
Still
I would
criminal.
cut out some other stuff I couldn't cut out today because of the I needed my sawzall, but I got it all done. Stuff I had hanging and stuff, and
Hmm.
oh, special weather statement just issued.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Rain heavy at times, total rainfall 15 to 25. Winds gusting 70 to 90 kilometers an hour. The strongest winds are expected for areas downwind of Lake Erie. Thursday morning into Thursday evening. Well, that's what I was saying, Paul, that they're calling for up to 50-mile-an-hour winds, eh?
Yeah,
They're figuring localized flooding and everything else. How much? 15 to 25 millimeters. How much is that in inches?
25 mil is 1 inch.
Huh?
25 mil is 1 inch. So
Yeah.
it'd be what?
Well, 10 centimeters is 4 inches, which
Yeah.
is what, 100, right?
Hmm.
So about an inch of rain by the looks of it.
Yeah. Just under.
Just under an inch?
Yeah. 3/4.
Yeah.
Probably 3/4 to an inch.
Yeah, probably. They're probably going half to 3/4 or whatever, yeah.
Yeah,
Really wrong.
What was that?
I'd agree.
It's because Paul Murray yawned, so I yawned.
Yeah. That's what happens. One person yawns and
yep. Well, you know,
everybody-
what's funny is sometimes when I yawn, Mia will be looking at me and then she'll turn around and yawn.
yeah. First person that yawns seems to
Trigger the
carry
rest.
it over. Yeah.
David, you seem to have some crumbs on your shoulder.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like Sparky's back to normal.
That's good.
This is something. That's for sure.
Are you busy editing, David?
Would I?
Yes.
Why ask then?
Because you're being quiet. Normally a sign you're up to no good.
I haven't got a clue what you're on about.
But the chat quit working or what? Holy mackerel, doesn't move for about 5 minutes.
Mm.
More than that, almost 10, 12 minutes.
13, yeah, closer to 13 minutes now.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. It just moved.
Just checking it was working.
Yeah, just checking. Like, oh my God. Man. But nobody watching tonight or what?
There's 15 watching,
15 watching. Holy crap. Huh.
Mm.
just no one talking.
Yeah.
Is it on? No.
Is it on?
Did you know?
Is this thing
Yeah.
working? Yeah, just tap on the microphone and say, is this thing working?
Oh, God, my were dirty. Holy miracle. I gotta have a shower. Black just gonna run off of me today and tonight shower.
Mm. Looks like you're knitting there, are you?
Yeah.
No,
Crocheting, sorry.
I'm making.
Hey.
She's making her pom-poms.
Yeah.
I've got to try and get a wreath done by Thursday.
That's a big one.
When I go to see the old people.
And old people, the seniors.
The old people, seniors.
No,
Yeah,
the seniors.
OAPs.
No, just seniors. They're not old.
The old folks.
One of them in there's 100 and something years old.
There we are.
Hey. That's the way. How
You're
does
only,
that happen?
you're only as old as you feel.
I'm not going to answer that question.
Mm. Yeah, me neither.
But talking about seniors, Paul, we found this for you.
Which Paul are you talking to? There's two.
Wrong
Both.
shirt.
You
Maybe.
edited it.
Yeah, maybe it
Yeah.
should be for me. There you go.
That's the edited version.
Yeah.
Laptops for seniors. There you go.
Oh, Paul Murray edition.
Yeah.
Computers out and laptops for seniors. I think he's a Paul fully illustrated in full color. Well,
There you go.
it's only 250 cents.
Yeah.
£2.50 actually.
Yeah. That's the
Well, we're-
special limited
I'm
edition version.
I'm surprised Paul's not like kicked you out the stream or anything.
Hopefully there's a signed copy.
Yeah, Laura,
What?
there's a crocodile in the window.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, look behind you. Keep looking. Right there.
No, I'm not looking.
Oh, I hear somebody else coming in and it's
Hey.
tickly
Stop.
stickers.
Oh, it's not a crocodile. It's that mouse thing.
What mouse thing?
That talking mouse.
Oh yeah, did you not know that's on the windowsill? That was supposed to be for tomorrow.
Oh no. You've spoiled the surprise now.
He's got hospital tomorrow, so he's supposed to be taking that with him.
I got hospital every day.
Is Justin gonna talk?
No. Oh no, none of
Yeah.
us are talking, so
You
We
might as well.
set off this morning 2 hours before my appointment for a 20-minute bus journey, and we still got there late. We went on a magical mystery tour because the bus
The
driver
bus went
took
the
the
wrong
wrong
way
turn.
at one point.
He took the wrong turning and then decided to go to the end of that journey and come round and go back to cover the 4 stops he missed, and then didn't pick anyone. Well, didn't drop anyone off. It was like, really?
that sounds fun.
So, Justin, how was your about half an hour of not speaking to me been?
Yeah, it's all right. Just getting
What?
some videos done.
You okay?
Get some more shorts up, Justin?
I beg your pardon.
Yeah, for tomorrow.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Oh, Justin, now I was on about that. Oh, what was the game called? I've got to get it up now. Rubber Bandits.
Uh-huh.
I've managed to get it for kind of for free.
How'd you manage that?
I've got an Xbox Game Pass and it's free with your Xbox Game Pass.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
Are you gonna try it out and see how it is?
Yeah. Then I think it's about $3.99 on Steam.
Okay.
Somebody at the Met Office lied.
Oh,
Why?
no. What have they done?
It's supposed to only drop down to 4 degrees tonight. It's already at 0.
It's -2.
Hey, there's Dave to show up. Hey, Dave.
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
Zay.
Hey, easy.
Hey,
What's up, David? Sorry, give me a second here.
Justin sounds like Mr. Excitement, doesn't he?
Yeah.
How you doing,
I'm just
David?
working on something.
Hey, David.
What?
Yeah, but I do like how Sparky answered.
Never mind. There you go. You have the microphone.
It's all yours.
Hello, Sparky.
Live from Sparky.
What are you going to say for yourself? What?
Tell us the latest news.
I know what
What's
you're
the-
after.
How you
You're
enjoying
these,
this
aren't you?
weather?
Is this what you're after? These are mine.
Don't teaser.
Bop. What?
She'll pluck it right back out of your mouth, David.
Yeah, watch this. I like how she snatches it.
Yeah.
You're addicted to these. These are supposed to be your toilet treats.
Hey, David, do you want to buy me a coffee tomorrow?
Let me see. No. You want to buy me a cup of tea?
No, because I've got no money.
That's a shame, isn't it?
Hmm.
Don't all talk at once now.
Yeah, we won.
We're waiting for Justin to say something.
Yeah.
Why are you waiting for me to say something?
Because you've been here, I don't know how long, you've not said much.
I'm finishing one. I got to schedule one more short and then I'm done.
Okay.
Sorry. His shorts over precedent everybody else.
Oh, definitely.
Don't blame him.
I've got to make some shorts.
Have you?
Yeah.
Good luck with that one.
Yeah, I'm slowly running out of old videos to repurpose.
You gotta get out there and get something done, huh?
Yeah, I've got to get some more.
I'll put some funny ones up.
Oh, you want me to just get on and tell dad jokes?
Hey, Tim.
Tim, yeah,
Hey,
I'll do some dad jokes.
All right. Be working for a living, isn't he?
Mr.
Yeah, yeah,
Tim?
go in earlier today.
Hey, Skip.
It's all scheduled. A new video out.
Hey, Skippy. The man is on tonight. She's talking about our goofy ass president.
Laura,
Your boy.
I'm sure that's right at the top of the list of things that Justin's gonna watch.
Yeah,
What?
I've
What
changed
are
my
we talking
mind.
about now?
Biden's doing his State of the Union address tonight.
no, it's state of confusion, I think,
Yeah,
is more like it.
Fucking
state of
moron.
where am I?
Hey, whoa, guys. Laura is here. No politics.
Oh, okay.
It's not my channel.
Doesn't matter. Justin can't talk politics on my channel because you tell him off.
Only if we're live at the same time. Which we don't do anymore. You'll go first and then I follow.
Skippy, we're doing. How are you doing?
Anybody know what the Euro Millions numbers were?
I haven't taken any notice, unfortunately.
This could be a live. Me
Dominic
winning-
is the timekeeper, not the lottery number keeper.
Yeah, I wish I had the lottery
We
numbers.
got one number. Boom, 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 boom.
I see one person won the big lottery here last night, and it's $780 million, and cash out is $465 million.
Oh, okay.
I think you could live on that, right?
That's chump change.
Yeah.
That's the sort of money you find behind the cushions of the couch, or in the well, you no longer have a
Well,
cigarette ashtray in the car.
tonight you're going to see a live YouTube first. I'm going to eat a lottery ticket.
Oh,
Ew!
Uh,
What are you doing?
Well,
you never know where that ticket has been before it went in your mouth.
yeah, we're gonna clip
Actually,
that, make a short out of it.
Yes,
now.
I do.
It was
I
recycled
know
toilet paper,
exactly
no,
where
in
it's
the UK.
It come out of the packaging into the machine, and then it rolls out of that machine in, and then it comes to me into my
You know
pocket.
how many people
Okay.
touched all of that in the meantime?
Yeah,
One,
No,
yes, because
the person that packaged it,
no,
person
it's
that
not.
took
It's
it out.
all,
the
no,
person that took
all
the machine.
wrong. All done by machine.
No, not
Yep.
not over here. It's not.
Not mine.
Over here it is. It's all done by
Over here.
machine.
I used to make them.
Look, we're missing the whole point here, though. Knowing the UK, that's probably recycled shit toilet paper.
There you
It's actually not. It's the same paper that used to make money out of.
yeah, recycled toilet paper.
Hey, Marshall.
How do you recycle toilet paper? Trying to work
Yeah.
back.
Yeah,
Well,
Marshall. Somebody
that
did
case
win the
then-
lottery. Yep.
As long as the other person that used it didn't die of what they ate, I'll be fine.
David on in the chat about Justin gives us wrong information. What are you talking about?
Rup, 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 rup.
Obviously, maybe the wrong
Kiss.
lottery numbers.
I didn't attempt to give anybody the lottery numbers. Why the hell would I do that?
But-
I keep them for myself.
Yeah, but
Kiss.
you gave out the wrong ones.
No. Kiss.
Uh,
You're not
You know,
getting it.
wouldn't it be something? The
Mm,
guy that invents the time machine where he can jump back in time like a day or two
Good girl.
is going to be one rich SOB.
You know, Joe Rogan had some scientists on his show talking about time travel,
Hmm.
and they
What was
made
wrong with
a
that one?
they made a really good point that the way that they believe that time travel would exist would be you would only be able to go back in time to the point of the existence of the time machine.
Yeah.
Anything before that, you wouldn't
Oh,
be
yeah,
able to.
but that's the point is, if you invented a time machine, then you wait and see what the lottery numbers are gonna be and jump back and play the lottery numbers.
It's a very interesting rabbit hole to go
However,
down.
by doing
Oh, it
that,
is.
you ultimately change the timeline and could end the human race.
Yeah,
Well,
because
if
yeah,
you were that rich, David, what the hell do you care?
Are you still
yeah,
chewing on that damn
see how
lottery
theory
ticket?
goes.
No,
Yeah,
he's eating biscuits.
he's still eating biscuits and lottery tickets.
But at the same time, you're not necessarily going. You could be going back to an alternate timeline as well.
Yeah.
If you go back in time, there's no guarantees you'll come back to the same time you're already in. So you could end
Exactly.
up in an alternate timeline because you've actually disturbed the space-time continuum and finding a way back to the alternate reality that you
And
already.
that's the biggest mistake in Back to the Future,
Yeah,
because he's not allowed. He has to get his mum and dad together, so they're together.
yeah. If
in
you
the
actually
future.
change the timeline, you're
But
going.
she
back
fell in
into-
love with him, so technically
Yes.
he wouldn't be there.
Yeah, exactly. So he's changed the timeline. So the timeline he comes back to is going to be different.
Well,
Well,
if you were
technically-
smart enough to invent a time machine, I think you could work out all of those calculations.
But here's another problem. For time travel to be possible, yeah, you have to destroy the object of now to recreate that object back in time. So
Hmm.
therefore, you can't time travel.
But then
I
you
would
have
just
another
I would
paradox.
just sell my machine on the
It's the
Amazon.
same, it's the same with teleporting. To teleport, you would have to destroy the object to recreate it somewhere else, and you'd have to get the genes exactly 100%, and you can't do that. It's impossible.
Like I
So
said,
therefore, you would ultimately destroy yourself by teleporting.
listen,
Yeah,
listen,
it
is possible. And I would sell it to either Amazon or Microsoft for a handsome sum.
In theory. It's all
No,
about the
see,
theory
it'd
of
be
it.
perfect to sell it to Microsoft, right? Because they destroy every company they buy.
Mm,
So I sell it to them, make billions, they destroy it. We're all safe.
yeah,
Because they'll figure out some way to upload Windows 11 or 10 to it.
You sell it to Microsoft, within 2 days, they'll have 4 updates, and they'll all be during somebody's bloody moving around on it.
No, time travel, if you get into the real science of it, like with the, all the astrophysicists, their theories on it and stuff, it is a very interesting topic.
It's like traveling at the speed of light. Physically, you can't do it. You can travel at the speed of sound, but you travel at the speed of light, you will crush yourself.
186,000 miles per second.
Yeah, you'll be crushing yourself.
Did you just Google that, Justin?
No,
it's
pay
theoretically possible.
Professor Justin just put his professor hat on.
Yeah.
well,
It's
it's
theoretically
186,000
possible.
and some change, but
No,
Yes.
no more.
Only tachyons can go faster than the speed of light.
No more.
So you have to work out how to be a tachyon.
yeah, so it's 186,000
No
miles
more.
per second, or
299.
99, whatever the fuck that is in meters.
Yeah.
Google's your friend.
No, I was verifying my answer and I was correct.
Did you
Actually,
know
Watched
if
a
you
lot of
look
space stuff.
closely enough, yeah, if you look closely enough at every black hole, look deep into it, right at the very bottom,
You will find Laura.
no, you will find a little man. You'll find a little man with a pocket torch searching for the circuit breaker.
Nobody ever reads the chat.
Well, usually Dominic reads it. He just doesn't repeat it.
I'm reading the chat.
Because I'll be watching him like he'll be on the stream where nobody like on anybody's stream that's just not paying attention. And I'll see Dominic look down at the screen and he'll type in the chat, but he won't tell nobody he's reading the chat. I'll have to tell him, Dominic, tell them that I said this.
Yeah, that's what I had to do. I had to do a Matt stream.
Yeah.
Tell Matt he's got a message.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Laura, that's because you're messaging Matt so much during his live stream. He has no chance to actually deal with the people on the panel.
Oh, it couldn't be any worse. Curtis likes to send him naked pictures to distract him.
Oh, yeah.
He does.
Yeah,
He sends
Trump-
him.
Trumper
He
is
sends him
another-
all this risque stuff while he's trying to do his live show, so he can see how much he can distract Matt.
Hmm.
Oh, Matt.
Because Matt doesn't have his notifications turned off on his computer, so you hear him going off, ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
I turn that shit off on my computer. I can't stand listening to that because you get so many notifications from Microsoft and Microsoft
Yeah.
Word and all the programs in your computer are sending you fucking,
Wait,
hey, try this,
Microsoft
try
Word.
this, try that.
Yeah.
Where they
Why
want you
the
to
hell
try
is
the
Microsoft Word sending you notifications?
because they
I
want
use
you to
now
buy
and again.
the subscription to it.
Buy that or buy this, or it needs to
It's
be
all the,
updated.
but I've
Who-
deleted all that.
Right, okay. Who on this panel now actually pays the 365 subscription?
I just go through their web browser because it's free.
Yeah.
If you go through the web browser version of it, it's free.
Guess what?
So is Movie Maker.
Yeah.
No, it's $14 a month if you want the full version, or it's 14 one-time fee of $14 if you want the full version of Movie Maker. I actually have it.
No.
I paid for it because I do use it for certain things.
Sadder.
Well, see, when I loaded Movie Maker on my
What's that?
computers, it was free.
No, now it's a one-time fee of like $12 or $14, and that's for
I
a
have-
lifetime.
I have a full copy of Office 2007, 2016, and the latest version, and I haven't paid a penny for any of them.
Like I said, I don't even use Microsoft Office anyway. So I don't never had a need to use it. I don't write up documents and shit very often. I don't have a need for those programs anyway. I usually delete them out of my computers. I get rid of all that crap. Because I actually just went through my computer the other day and I got rid of a bunch of Microsoft crap that was in there. Well, I just never use. Like Microsoft Word, Microsoft Teams. I got rid of all of it. I just started wiping everything
Microsoft
out.
Teams.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They ain't installing that on my computer.
you'll already be on there.
No, it's not.
It comes with Microsoft Word and all that. It's all one big huge bundle. Comes
Yeah, but
together.
I only have Microsoft, the latest version, and it comes with Word, Excel, PowerPoint, some
the-
other crap, and Outlook. There was no
But-
Microsoft Teams.
The few times I've actually needed Microsoft Word, I just went through their
Let's
web
go, Si.
browser one version because it's free.
Wanna go side?
No, I don't, thanks.
Don't you
Yeah,
get
you
an advert
sure?
on that now? On the
I'll
web?
ask one more time. Do you wanna go side?
Yes, please.
I got a dog
get a
sitting there
lot.
looking at me like, I want something. I think I know what you want. You want up on my lap. Let me see if I back up my chair a little bit. Would that, oh, look at that. She's right up on my lap.
Lambo said piracy is not a victimless crime, David.
And I don't pirate them.
It's criminal record. It's about as long as your name,
No, I
Lambo.
don't. All my copies are genuine and registered with Microsoft.
Well, no. Your piracy criminal background is as long as Lambo's name. That's right, Lambo. Not a victimless crime.
I don't have a brush here for you or what? Thought I had
Doing all
one.
those billions of dollars from Bill Gates. How dare you?
I got my Office 2007. It came free with my computer. My Office
Oh, yeah,
2016, actually, when I was given a computer, it was already on there, and I asked Microsoft to transfer the code over, and they did, free of charge. And my latest version, it comes with my mobile phone.
Oh yeah, I
Uh,
forgot about that.
Yeah, I want to say that Microsoft Office used to be free back in the day, and then when it started getting real extensive, they started charging
I
for
missed
it.
the paperclip.
Oh, the little annoying ass paperclip in the corner used to do all kinds of weird things.
Yep, I miss him.
Yeah, I
You remember
that.
you remember the other one, the little buddy thing that everybody had on the computer, and it turned out to be a virus.
Yes, I had it on my computer.
Little
Thanks.
buddy thing.
Yeah, was it
It was a
Bonsai
little
Buddy?
purple. It was a little purple monkey that used to sing songs, and you could interact with it.
Yeah, the Bonsai Buddy.
I never heard of that one. Oh, I gotta
If you
look that up. 'Cause
search it up, you'll soon
Bonsai
find it.
Buddy.
It was Bonsai Buddy, weren't it, Laura?
I think so. Let me just see.
Was that something weird in the UK? Because I never heard of that.
No, it was.
No, it was big everywhere.
It was big everywhere, but everyone was bigging it up. All the news companies were like, look how you can interact with this. It was like the first interactive little gadget on your computer. And then,
But it turned out to be a virus.
yeah, everybody was like, you got to download it. Even
Oh,
Microsoft.
David, you can still
Oh.
get him. You can still get him.
He's still called, is he called Bonsai Buddy?
Yeah.
You guys
Oh
remember
Oh my
the
God,
old
what
one?
happened to Laura's computer?
Yeah, you guys remember the old, it was like, I don't know, you call it a virus or what, but it's something about Coca-Cola and you click on it and the drawer on your CD-ROM would come out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the cup holder.
Yeah, a cup holder out of it, yeah. Get a free
I'm
cup
ne-
holder. And then there's that one you can send to your buddy. The screen would flip upside down. They go, holy crap, what are we going to do? As soon as you touch any key, would flip right back over, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember those
Yeah,
old
that-
days.
That tea coaster one, it used
Yeah.
to be click this link to get a free tea coaster. And you click it, your CD-ROM drawer would open.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a shady website that it wants you to download it from.
yeah.
Don't do it.
I'm not doing it. I don't download crap like that. But no, I don't ever remember that.
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was big everywhere.
I guess nobody I knew that had a computer at the time must have not had it because I don't ever remember that.
But you still making pom-poms there?
You used to get it with WinMX.
Well, what would it do to your computer though?
It didn't actually do.
No, I don't think anyone ever got anything serious, but it acted and did everything like a virus, and it was sending data back to
The
the
makers.
But even Microsoft was pushing people to download it.
yeah, because it was recommended by Microsoft.
Well, they're the
For a-
idiots that
for a
didn't
long
vet
time.
it first. Well, they should have vetted that program first.
Yeah, and then suddenly everybody was like, wait up a goddamn minute. And then it came out, it was a virus, and there was like a big campaign to get it removed off computers.
If there's one thing Microsoft has done really well in the last few years is their Windows Defender security has gotten really good.
Don't use it.
'Cause I don't use anything but that. All the guys that I've talked to, David, Sean, and a lot of the other guys, like who was the other one I was talking to about that? What's his name?
I have both.
Paul.
switched
The
from.
one that helps you all the time? Freaking having a mind blank here.
Oh, yeah. Sam Hayden.
Yeah, and they've all said that that's actually the best one to use now, that they don't recommend Norton or any of those guys. That was the first thing David and Sean told me to get rid of when I got my computer, and then Sean went in there when me and David and Sean were on a thing, and he wiped everything out of there. He cleared all the crap there and put in
Ubuntu.
there.
Oh my God, I remember Ubuntu.
What's that one?
Came with, that's who it came with. Bonsai Buddy, Ubuntu.
Yes, yeah. Can't believe you can still get it though. Do you remember the parrot, David? You could switch him to a parrot.
Yeah.
You remember the little game, the little skiing game on Windows? You remember that,
No.
David?
The
You
little
get
one.
to, you'd get the little skiing game on where you skied down the mountain. It was on Windows, and you'd get to the bottom, and the abominable snowman would eat you.
No.
Oh, let me
Other side.
just find a picture of it.
Yeah. The best game I ever played, and we used to do this all the time in college because it was the first actual game that linked to computers. You could load it on your computer and play against somebody across the world, and it was called NL Snipe. And all you were two characters, so you'd be like 2-letter P's floating around a little maze, shooting at everybody. And you'd be sat there, it'd be like there's only 2 people left, and suddenly you'd shoot, and you'd be like, yeah, and the teacher would be like, you're playing that game again.
You don't remember this game, Ski Free?
No.
This was super popular back in 95, 96. This came with every Windows computer. It was really fun. I mean, back in the day, it was really fun, but you would go through all these courses and everything, but every time you got to the bottom, this little bastard right here would run out of nowhere and he'd swallow you and eat you. There was no way to get past him. He would always catch you every time. I used to play that, and man, I used to play hours of that game.
I used
That's
to
just
love
like-
playing.
Have you ever played the Easter egg of Google when it's offline?
No.
If you don't have internet, go to the Google search browser and there's an endless game of a dinosaur. You can jump over cactuses on the search engine, and it only works if you're offline. You can't have the internet hooked up to your computer,
I never knew that.
but it's actually completely endless. It will never end. You can't never beat it. Somebody from Google made it. It's a little Easter egg. Oh yeah, Lambo
Okay.
remembers that game. So that's a classic.
I had a black ball of yarn the other day and it's gone missing. Scrap that,
Lovely.
found it.
What the hell's that?
That's a STEM learning
It's
tool.
educational robot, programmable.
Nah.
Huh?
If I'm
It's
having
a-
a robot, it's got to be able to make.
It's just a little kid's toy. That's all it is.
Hello, Nico. Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
The egg, but the chicken is better at crossing the road. Freeze. Winner, Zoe.
Meet Miko, the ridiculously smart, seriously fun robot.
That ain't AI powered. It's just freaking programmed. Whatever you want to put in it. That's not the same as actual AI.
Yeah.
It's just whatever you program into it, it's gonna do, but it
Well,
can't.
the funny part of it is $179, and normally it's like $299 or whatever. For a kid, that'd just blow their mind, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah,
Nope.
they actually had a really advanced version of one of those that was for a house. And I want to say it was made by Google, I think. But
Remember
it did really bad.
Robodog?
The RoboDog.
Yeah, used to tell it to used to point in a direction. It would go and pick up something in that direction and bring it back to you. Used to be great for going to get the remote control.
No, the Google had one that looked just like that though. It came out, I want to say 3-4 years ago. And I want to say it was like around 1200 or something like that. But it was like a really advanced one for like an actual household. But it didn't do very well. It bombed when they did a release on it. It didn't ever really go nowhere. I don't even know if you can find them anymore, to be honest.
I don't
Anybody
know what
remember these
they were
guys?
called.
Oh,
nice.
Furbies.
Do not wake that thing up, or I'm going to come in there and hit it with a hammer.
Let me see if I can find it. I want to say it was made by
His
Google.
eyes are lit up, so I don't know why he's not opening his eyes.
Oh, he's broken.
This is the new type as well.
Oh, don't worry, we'll have it at a funeral.
Oh, I think I know why
Oh.
the back's not on
Yeah.
properly.
Well, I dance around it.
Leave my poor Furby alone.
Breaking things. They're part of the reason I moved out of the bedroom. Every time you turned over at night.
Yeah, it's because I've lost its glasses that you're supposed to put on it. The kids had them lost. Right, the batteries in him have died.
Dominic will be back in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I can find a picture of that thing.
You need to change Dominic's name to back in 10.
And no, it wasn't Google, it was International Federation of Robotics.
Is that the one you're talking about?
Oh, yeah, I remember them.
Yeah. That was it. That was made by
that's
Amazon.
You can still get them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because before it didn't have that tablet face. It was a little bit different. It had
Yeah.
more of a round face to it.
It's only $1,000.
But you can actually buy it over here. You don't have to be invited to it.
I like how it's like on a selfie stick, the tablet. So it can
Yeah.
like come up to eye level with you.
That's the new one, David. That's not.
Yeah, the old one didn't look like that. So they must have done them. The old one had this like weird round head.
A robot.
Yes.
What are we going to do with a robot?
Well, Astro, follow me.
But off, you've got that robot. He'd be like, Astro, go and kill the neighbor.
Hi, Grandma. I miss you.
I miss you too. Hey, you got the toy I sent.
Yeah, I love it. Astro, follow me.
Astro kill. Astro kill baby.
Yeah.
That's what that new movie Megan's about, is about
there's-
the little
there's
robotic
the-
girl.
Would you turned it off?
And now I totally believe you.
Oh yeah. Had to introduce a gay couple in the commercial. That was a must for the ad.
Remember to eat something green today, Dad.
For
Check.
every kill dog. Oh, that is pretty cool though, the little charging base. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, David, I found the desktop robot I wanted.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, Barbie. Just return the dogs.
Cosmo.
That's when you see a damn dart or something come out of the front of that thing and shoot the neighbor in the neck. Intruder. Returning the dog.
Yeah, you have something like that and you go, I gotta go over and shoot that damn bastard next door and the thing does it for you.
Right? Suddenly it just pulls a Glock out of the top of it. Holds it sideways like a gangbanger.
Thought we weren't home, huh? You thought wrong. It's a good try, though.
So you're just gonna sit there and continue to drink your wine while your house just got ransacked by raccoons.
Oh, there you go. There's a reason to pay $1,000 for it.
Yeah, but how did the beer get into the thing? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Somebody had to have set it in there.
I'm in.
Now, if I could get the beer out of the fridge for you, that's one thing. I know, right, Lambo? Terminate.
Yes.
Oh.
You wake up in the morning, it starts walking around going, X. Exterminate. Must kill mother-in-law. Must kill mother-in-law.
Oh, here's one for you.
the hell
Oh,
that one, Laura?
this looks
The
like
little
this,
desktop one. It sits on your desktop, it becomes your little friend.
look at this one. It's like a maid.
That's what I'm talking about.
Restaurant waitress food delivery robot.
Did the cook too?
One-time payment of $8,000.
That's not bad. Okay, you'd be cheaper than having a wife, right?
Oh, yeah. Just
Yeah, I could see Tim dry humping that thing.
Yeah.
It's only $300 a
Next time
month.
you see it, loads of wires are hanging out of its head. I've backed its brains out.
What kind of warranty?
Oh no, David, I've actually found the actual one I was looking at.
Tim will be like one of those little chihuahuas that humping your leg.
Come on, then, send it.
Oh, pretty light, 77 pounds.
That's just the same one.
It's not this one's called Vector
Oh yeah, Vector. You got Vector and
Cosmo.
Cosmo, yeah. Problem is that company that owned them is out of business now. And the company that bought them up is now charging you in order to use the programming for them when it used to be free. And they go for a lot of money too. Cosmos and Vectors used to be around like 120, 130 bucks.
Still are.
Now, oh, they've gone up over here. You go on eBay and they're like $250, $300 because people want them because
£250 for the Vector, £150 for the Cosmo.
yeah, because Vector's more advanced. He's the more advanced version. He was the second generation. But I sold a Vector to Dan, and he knows how to like write code and different things like that, and he was putting it through a program. Dude, this thing started like getting almost like it felt like it was getting self-aware, dude. It was creepy. Like Dan would come in the house and he'd see the pizza in Dan's hand, and he would sit there and look at him, and he'd be like, pizza. Like he started recognizing crap. It was really creepy because they put him through a program where it was all open source because you can code those robots the way you want to. They're all open source, so you can actually do your own coding on them.
How big was it?
They're literally the size of maybe a Dixie cup, one of those little small styrofoam
Oh,
cups.
a small one.
They're really tiny. They're like a desk robot. They literally will wheel around on your desk.
Ah,
And they have little cubes they play with and everything. They can pick them up like a forklift. And they can stack them and everything.
Good luck with trying to move around on my desk.
We had a Vector for a long time. And then I sold them to Dan, and then Dan gave them to after he was playing around with them, Dan got really creeped out with them and gave them to a school that does a STEM program for kids. And they're using it to practice coding and stuff on.
I mean, if it started recognizing things like pizza and stuff, you'd start going, bonfire. This is what you will meet if you carry on. Dominic's back and he's got something growing out of his head.
It's called his headphones.
By the way, Justin, have you not seen what Laura's wearing?
Yeah, I've seen it.
got the
Well,
headphones
reload
on 'cause I've
Stitch.
got to listen to something. Listening to it off in the background.
I like how his name says back in 10 minutes.
David,
Yeah, right.
next one.
The only thing Tim would be saying to those little robots running around his house, how you doing? As he's chasing them down, trying to dry hump them like a chihuahua.
Could you imagine having a parrot?
What?
He already said he wants to get a parrot just to teach it how you doing.
What are you doing?
Wouldn't you like to know? I'm guessing Dominic's multitasking.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Lambo Drive said you're driving by a rollover.
Yeah. It's hoping the person's all right.
Dog. Fucking toy. Oh, yeah.
Driving by a rollover. Dude, I almost saw that when I was driving home yesterday. This freaking tow truck had a box truck up on it. And the tires on one side of the box truck were flat, so that it was like leaning real bad on the back of the flatbed. Dude went around 2 different corners while I was on the phone with David. And the tow truck about tipped over both times. Like the whole side of the tow truck came up off the ground. And this dude was just taking corners all quick. I was like, dude, you're an idiot.
Oh, is that why I was taking a nap?
Yeah, I was at the end of David's live stream. We were still talking on the way back to my house, and I was hoping the guy was going to be in front of me so I could follow him because I was going to turn the camera on so I could catch a crash, but because he was driving like an idiot, but he ended up turning in a different direction than I was going, so I didn't get to follow him. Because he almost rolled the tow truck over twice in like a 5-minute period, like where both wheels on one side of the truck came up off the ground.
Oh. You're not having any more?
Couldn't have caught that. That wouldn't have been a million views short right there, huh?
You piss off.
Oh, I
And back.
think Sparky should get a yellow card now.
You heard that, did you?
Yeah.
I can't never hear what Sparky says. That one time I did, but usually it just sounds like chirping. I can't really hear the defined talking. But that one time I heard it.
She spoke
Yeah,
then.
because all it sounds like here is like a little squawk. Shut, shut, shut.
Kiss. Just kiss. You ready for bed?
No, Mummy doesn't want to come put her to bed yet.
You ready for bed? Go to bed. Sparky? No. To the bed. Go to bed.
Blowing kisses.
Laura, you said you use too, buddy, right?
Yep.
When you go over to your milestones, has your views, subscribers, and uploads just all blank?
I don't know. Tell you
It
in a
doesn't
second.
Dude, this app's been like wigging out like crazy, and Dominic usually has the same
Yeah.
issues I've been having. But on mine, it doesn't show subscriber views or uploads. It's just blank. But
No,
it shows.
mine's It's
YouTube,
not bringing up my latest comments.
Well, and then the other day, me and Dominic were noticed that on our achievements awards that it gives you, all the
Yeah.
dates were wrong.
The dates
said
are
YouTube's been
wrong.
playing up the last couple of days because
We're not on about YouTube.
It said I hit 900 subscribers back in October of last year.
Hmm.
The dates got all jacked up, and then so I
Yeah.
went back into my phone and looked at when I saved them when I first got the achievements, and the dates were correct.
right,
Like the
I will say it again. YouTube itself is going through some major changes in the background, and they've messed a lot of it up. So a lot of these third-party apps are struggling for the information. Hence why when you're watching a live stream, if you've got Zoom over the top of it, often it doesn't stay live. It pauses itself and you end up miles behind.
Hey, Dre, how's it going?
Hey, Dre.
Hey, Dre, what's happening?
Ray,
Dre says the jig is up. Justin, all your subs were fake. LOL. I think that's why he means that it's all blank.
Yeah, but see, then TubeBuddy is owned by Google. I just looked it up. They're actually owned by Google. So technically, it's not a third-party app.
it's still technically a third-party app in the terms of what third party is.
Yeah, but I still would think they would have better.
Because when you
connection with-
think about it,
It's like Chevrolet, Oldsmobile, all of the other components. They're separate, but they're together.
it's like your computer. Microsoft own Windows. They also own Office, but Office is a third-party program to Windows.
Right, but what I'm saying is TubeBuddy would have more of a solid connection into the
It could be
YouTube
because they're
space
updating the app as well.
than the other. What are they supposed to be doing? A TubeBuddy update?
Yeah.
No, they're doing a lot of work in the background of YouTube.
Good
care about
evening,
you too.
Amber.
But they could be updating TubeBuddy as well.
No, I've just told you what it is.
No, you don't know.
Around in the
No,
background of YouTube,
no.
and that means that other apps are struggling to get the data they need.
Well,
No.
Social Blade's
why-
working fine.
I don't
Social
care.
Blade's also affiliated with YouTube too, I believe. But the other one, what's the other one,
Big cages to
Dominic?
YouTube coming.
Hey, Dre, are you gonna come on the panel and straighten these people out or what?
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Dominic, what was the other one you used? Vivida? What the hell? is it?
vidIQ.
I
VIQ.
use vidIQ.
Let me download that one. I just want to see
Steve
if there-
Carpenter, hey, how you
if
doing?
it shows anything.
vidIQ gives you loads of information, and that's how I know my subs are going up and down as well.
Let me try vidIQ. Just
God,
curious.
but that-
Hey, Steve Carpenter.
vidIQ.
Let's all be honest here. If these were all owned and supported by Google, you'd only need the one. You wouldn't need the three different ones.
Now
all do
vidIQ
different
is YouTube certified. So they're technically they're really a third party app that is verified and accepted by YouTube. Just kind of funny since they own TubeBuddy. You don't think they would want any competition, but whatever.
I wouldn't say howdy to him if I were you, Steve. He ignores you.
Oh,
What?
Hey,
What?
Steve, SC Ariel's been saying hello to you for a while, Justin.
oh. What's up? Steve, Mike?
Night Train.
Night Train.
Evening, Night
Upgraded
Train.
the-
Michael.
Michael is in the house.
Oh, Night Train's got a day off tomorrow. Good.
Oh,
Come and join my stream.
You don't want to.
Shut up, you.
the city's showing up tomorrow
yes.
afternoon for the apartment inspection. And
Another
then
one.
in apartment inspection, you have to get a license to rent apartments here.
So technically, if the little one's doing your head in, you just deliberately lose your license for a while
Yep,
and they have to move on.
yep, and then they can close you down too.
That's crap.
Well, it's all about the money, because I'm gonna have to pay for a license for 4 years. And I think it's like $400. And then on Wednesday, I have to go down to court downtown, because my tenant's got to go to court for child support that he doesn't really owe, but the state's after him, and he's taking care of the kids, but the state wants the money for child support.
Okay.
Typical government baloney.
Maybe she bites your finger off.
Stop. Stop. Good girl. Good girl.
She's waiting for you to give her another cookie, cracker.
No, she doesn't want one. I just offered her.
Oh,
Will you stop feeding her then?
Ruff, 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 ruff. You want one? Ruff, 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 ruff.
You see, Steve Carpenter's in there, all right?
yep, Steve's here, yep. And Dre is in the chat too.
Akirishiro,
Ooh, Dre's in the chat. Ooh.
Akirisho, I don't know.
Listen to Justin. Dre, you better come in here.
Come and defend yourself.
That's it.
Don't do it, Dre. He's got his big sister on the panel to team up.
Who said I was joining his side? He was mean to me earlier.
I
Who
was
was?
not.
Justin
Justin was mean to
Absolutely
Laura.
not.
By the way,
You're
Justin,
lying.
I did the
What?
game update, and it's actually improved my game. Driving with the steering wheel's now a pleasure. Laura, she did the update, and it killed her game.
Yeah, she was having bad texture loss on the roads. And
Yeah, it
stuff.
was a
It looked
took
like
on the mod stuff, so it worked.
Well, how come Laura doesn't have a steering wheel?
Because I don't want one.
Ah,
Have you seen her drive with the controller? Jesus Christ.
Actually, she does want one. She wants this one.
I did say you can upgrade your one, David.
Yeah, but you only want this one because you know it works well with the game.
Oh, so you just need to get another one of those. Why do you need
Yeah.
to get them? If you know it works, then just get the same thing you already have that you knows works.
No, because she'll break hers, and then I'll come in, and mine will be broken, and hers will be working.
Oh, I doubt he will turn up.
Does it have the pedals or is it just the steering wheel?
Pedals and steering wheel.
so Laura, did you scare Carlos off today or what?
Nope.
He's a wanted man.
Kind of.
Well, he told Laura to piss off and then just left.
He did?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
He said that? Wow.
and I'm a fat idiot. I wasn't even there to cause any problems.
Yeah, David wasn't even. I don't even know how he got on that. He was
Yeah,
talking
nor do
about. He was talking about punching me, and I was pretty much telling him to back off a little man, and then for some reason he called David fat. I don't know how he got on that whole subject.
And that's when I told him off.
And then he told Laura to piss off, and then he just disappeared out of the show.
Oh, I do hope he comes to my show tomorrow.
Does yours, Mike said, show us your shifter, David.
David, he won't be getting on the panel.
Does yours have a shifter or not?
What do you mean, the gear stick?
Yes,
Yeah.
gear shift.
But I don't use it. But it does have one. Go into game. It's just here.
Is that one of the ones that hooks onto your desk, right?
Yeah.
What's that cost?
I'll show you, Fluffy Dre. Get up here.
I like how he said that even in my chat. Justin's fluffy, not fat. Yes, he tried calling Justin fat at first.
Well, when Carlos comes along, he can meet my smaller brother, the Michelin Man.
All right, guys, I'm jumping off.
You're going to play GTA.
No, I'm going to lay down. I'm tired. I didn't sleep very well last night.
You're running before Dre comes.
No, I always get off at this time, 6:30 or 7. All right, I'll see y'all later.
Catch you tomorrow, Justin.
Justin is out of here.
It worked well with the Formula One game.
Oh, no, it does not. No, it does not.
Is Justin going live tonight? Does anybody know?
No, he's got work tomorrow.
If you're going to get a steering wheel for F1, make sure you get one similar to this one. This is GT. Well, it is now. This one, it's got power assisted steering, which means when you turn it, you can't lock it. Because when you're Formula One racing, you're swinging the wheel back and forth, and it will break very easily. This is all right for like Euro trucks where you're not swinging it around. What? You're not having any more? Eat that lot. Eat that. You give me a kiss. Who's your pretty bird?
Not you.
Who's your pretty bird?
Not you.
Sparky. Sparky.
Now, does Sparky know her name?
Yes.
Yeah, she can say it.
She actually says it quite often. In the morning, she wakes up, she goes, I'm Sparky.
Okay.
Then she'll go, I'm from Wickford. And then that's it. She's off. Goes for a poop. Good girl, aren't you?
So, Dominic, what other stream are you watching?
I'm not actually watching a stream. I'm listening to what do you call one of those talks?
Oh, okay.
You mean a TED talk?
It's a talk about social media.
So you're watching a talk about social media. Why on social media?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, well, I've got to have 100% participation, so I can just put it on the background.
Yeah. He's actually watching it and he's saying, well, on social media, don't do this and do that. And that's everything
Right.
we're doing.
I've got to go off for a sec.
Listening to something in the background.
Yeah. Recovery drones. Get a Ferrari wheel.
Oh, Justin's already gone. I meant to ask him. He was going to call Ron and see or try and get a hold of him.
He's messaged Ron. Ron's seen the message and not replied.
Oh,
Let me just check something.
Yeah, I hope Ron's all right because I don't know what happened. He was here and now.
yeah. Well, I know he's in Pennsylvania or something right now. He's out with a bunch of other guys. So
Oh, is he away?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he went east.
Well,
He
no,
didn't-
no wonder he's not going to answer. The way everybody was talking, he was like he just disappeared.
Oh.
God, he's enjoying himself. Leave him alone.
Yeah, yeah. He's out with a bunch of guys like they're having a meet or something, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're out in Pennsylvania or something. He's out with some friends and
Well,
stuff
and
that he used to work with. And
isn't this now Wednesday where Dominic is?
It is, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
And in 25 minutes, it'll be Wednesday for us.
okay, so Filipina is flying home to the Philippines on Wednesday, which is
Today.
no, wow.
Well,
In
it'd be,
It's 25 minutes in 25 minutes for us.
okay, but I don't know what time she's going.
Sorry about that.
To the Philippines, you'll probably be going round about 8:30 in the morning.
Dominic, do you know what time Filipina's leaving for the Philippines today?
No, I don't.
Well, all I'm going to say is I hope she gives us a wave on her way over.
Yeah.
Stop chewing my t-shirt, you little shit.
Well, it's not a long flight, at least.
Now, it's about 8 hours, isn't it?
I think it is. It's about 8 or 9. I wouldn't call that a long flight.
Long enough.
Well, if you want to go from London Heathrow to Melbourne, it's more than 9. It's more than 9 hours.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's upwards of 24 hours.
don't you have to? I'm sure you have to do a layover on the way. So on
Yeah,
the
I
way
think you've got
back,
to lay over. I think in either Singapore or Dubai.
I'll tell you in a minute.
So there wouldn't be a nonstop.
No,
It is on the way back, just not on the way there.
yeah, it's called the kangaroo route.
Yeah.
Because if you leave Melbourne Airport to go overseas, anywhere overseas, you're over the Australian continent for 5 hours. Especially if you're coming from Melbourne.
Does anybody know what Dre's talking about? He says, I heard the Logitech G920 was pretty good.
Just out to get to Melbourne.
What's a Logitech G920?
Steering wheel.
Oh, steering wheel.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Why do airline websites have to take ages to load?
Yeah, I know.
What, you think she's flying Philippine Air or?
No, I'm just seeing how what the stopover is for Australia. The prices are expensive.
I know there's a Singapore or a Dubai.
This is the one I've got. And it's £65 to buy second hand.
Yeah, where's the one stop?
65 pounds to buy a what?
Steering wheel.
I think I got one in the back room someplace. That was using it for the farm one things, but it didn't have the shifter and but
Oh, if that's all they are, that's pretty cheap.
Yeah, you can get brand new ones the same price now, but this one itself was highly recommended for the games that I play.
Okay.
Hence why I went for that, even though it was expensive.
that one there with the pedals and everything else, a Logitech G29 driving force, $400 here in Canada. $399.99.
Yeah, Singapore is the changeover to you,
Yeah, I
Dominic.
thought so. But it'd be well over 20 hours to get there.
Yeah, mine's a later version than that one because that's got three pedals, but I don't think it's got a shifter. I think you've got to have it's a separate one.
So you'd
This
have
one-
to have like a joystick on the counter or something?
Yeah, this one, it's got everything's all built in and all the buttons are in better places. You know, on that one, you've got that big, massive. I used to have one of them.
Yeah, framework and all that to go with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what is that on the side there for if your shifter is already in the controller?
Well, it's up in here, right? The shifter. Depends which one you get, I guess. But that allows you to mount a regular shifter up there.
Okay.
It would take 24 hours and 15 minutes.
Told you.
Yeah.
There'd
So
be a layover in there somewhere.
this is the one they were talking about in the chat.
It'd be a good 20 hours flying time.
Yeah. You can see it's got these massive silver things. They're just
It's got the pedal control as well.
yeah, but them pedal controls, there's three.
The paddle on the steering wheel.
Yeah, that's what I'm on about. They're too big.
Yeah, well, I had a car with something like that on it.
Yeah. Now this one,
Got the shifter on it.
it's got the shifter on it and the little
Gear
like big
stick.
paddle things. Yeah, they're just little ones at the underneath. So it's more realistic and everything, and it's got two pedals.
Now, do you need to have the pedals or what?
Yeah, I'd highly recommend it. Otherwise, you ain't going to move forward.
Well, you have to have the clutch and the gas, right?
Yeah. Brake, accelerate and brake. Basically, like a bus driver. Accelerate, brake.
Yeah.
There's nothing in between.
You can get a separate shifter, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Now
that's what I
that
mean.
looks good.
You pay all that money out for that, and you got to pay extra for a shifter.
Yeah.
No, you're all right.
You guys get right into that. I don't.
You can get an e-brake. Well,
If
believe
you did Dominic, if you did the direct, you have to go direct to Perth
Mm,
and then Perth to Melbourne.
yeah.
What,
Which
for me?
is- Yeah,
Perth
it'd be
to Melbourne at 4.5 hours.
16 hours and 45 minutes to Perth
Oh,
from London. And
Yeah.
then another 3 hours, 30 minutes then from Perth to Melbourne.
it
Why-
depends on which
Who's that
way
with?
trade winds are going. If you've got a headwind,
Yeah.
you can pick up time. But if you've got a tailwind, the tailwind from Perth, it will speed things up.
I
But
like
if
what
you've got a
Kevin
headwind,
says
you-
about the airline.
it's longer.
He says
Okay.
the pilot comes over and he goes, "Don't worry, we're making good time and we will get you there very shortly." And he goes, "Wait up a goddamn minute. If that bloody airplane's got 500 miles an hour on its throttle, bloody use it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pedal to the metal. Just,
Well,
hit
you know
it as hard as you can.
what's too bad is they stopped flying the Concorde.
Yeah.
Laura, who's that with that flight to Perth?
Quantor or whatever they're called.
Qantas.
Yeah,
Normally,
that one.
from the UK, you have to stop over at Singapore.
No, you don't have to. That was a direct one.
787 can do it.
Yes, but normally they always stop over at Singapore.
Yeah, normally it's
And
a
you
Singapore.
Yeah, it's normally a 4-hour wait over. at Singapore.
4 hour
Yeah,
layoff in Singapore.
I
usually.
chose the fastest.
Yeah,
and that-
but
You can do it.
there is a reason why they stop you at Singapore, drop you off at Singapore. It's not about the plane not making it. It's about you not making it. It's
Yeah,
better, for your,
DVT, deep vein
Yeah.
thrombosis.
better for your body if you can stop and have a 4-hour walk around and
Yeah.
sit in a chair for.
You shouldn't be in a plane more
But-
than 12 hours.
You can actually do it the whole
You
journey.
can do it, but it's going to take a huge toll on you
Yeah.
mentally.
You're gonna have to get up and walk around inside the plane, right?
And that's the last thing you want. Hundreds of people wandering around,
Yeah.
doing a conga around the plane. Just pass,
Four
just
and a
passing
half
through the cockpit.
hours.
Yeah, just
4.5
passing through the
hours is long
cockpit.
enough.
Well,
I
that
was having
Concorde used
trouble
to
just
go to the
knowing the
US, go to the US to Europe. The Concorde used to do what, hour and a half?
Was
I
it
think it's
hour?
four.
I thought it was 7 hours or something.
I
Or
thought
is that
New York to
hour?
London was about 4 hours.
I know it was pretty quick.
Hold on, I'm looking it up.
Yeah. Yeah, but everybody got
2
butthurt.
hours and 52 minutes and 59 seconds.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought, 2 hours and
Everybody
50
got
minutes.
butthurt over the Concorde.
The only
Because-
problem with Concorde was if it crashed, you was almost certainly gone.
Yeah.
Well, I think any of the big jumbo jets, if they crash, you're pretty much gone.
Nah, you can survive most of them now.
But I just don't understand why they don't go faster. I've watched many, many videos on this because it's a hobby I really enjoy, plane spotting.
Hey, Laura, I might not be going to my appointment tomorrow.
Why?
A weather warning for freezing fog with visibility down to 2 meters.
Shit.
Yeah, well, I'd say I wouldn't be going anywhere either. Especially if you got freezing fog, that's all you need to be, go down in the sidewalk just to get to the damn bus.
It'd be like that. And what was the last thing you said? Where the bloody hell did that come from?
Yeah.
David, I've got this far on this one.
You got what?
How many more you got to make, Laura?
Thousands.
Yes. This is all for a display for the local area.
That local area we're not going to live in for long.
My club's still here, David. I've still got to help on behalf of the club.
Paul Hodges, you going for coffee tonight?
No, but I gotta get going pretty soon. I gotta knock down some more plaster. I got my shop back here. I'm gonna clean it all up and then I gotta have a shower and get cleaned up for tomorrow. So
So I was gonna say, we can close it down anytime because David and Laura, it's midnight there.
Not yet.
Oh, we've got 13 minutes yet. We're fine.
even before midnight. So
Dominic needs to get dressed for the day.
Dominic needs to get dressed.
I will sooner or later when I feel like it.
Saying that, if I've got nowhere to go, I stay in my pajamas all day.
Night Train says there's an outdoor show this weekend.
Oh, sounds great.
Okay, Ed, thanks for coming in.
yeah,
No worries, Ed.
yeah, there, Ed. Yeah, I'm gonna take off and I'm try to get some stuff done before I go to bed.
Yeah, okay, we'll close her down. Everybody in the chat, thanks for being here.
Yep.
Thank you, Dominic. Thank you, Laura, David, Paul
Yep.
Hodges.
Yeah, so I'll be here in the morning, but for a short time because I gotta leave here about 9:30. So
Okay, all right, buddy.
Yeah, I'm the other way. I won't be here because I've got hospital again.
yeah,
I thought you said it was freezing rain.
yeah.
He's in fog, but
Yeah.
we still got to try and get there. Otherwise,
We get a bill in the post.
Okay.
Yeah. I get
All
to
right,
spend.
everybody.
I get to spend $2,600 tomorrow.
Oh, boy.
and anyway, Paul, think of it this way: if I don't make it to the hospital, you're still not going to be able to see me because of the fog.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. So, anyway, guys, catch you all later.
Okay, everybody. We'll see you all again tomorrow.
Yep, bye,
Thanks
guys.
for being here.